Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to look at something really cool, which is playing a turnaround. But instead of playing it as a chord-based turnaround, which we've already looked at, we're going to play it either as a descending figure or as an ascending figure using single notes. Now, this is really cool. This really adds a bluesy sound to your chord progressions and your riff progressions. So as I've mentioned before, the turnaround appears at the end of the blues progression. It kind of signals us that the progression is coming to an end, but it also leads us into the next round of the 12-bar sequence. Now, it's normally the last two bars that we have the turnaround on, so you will play the 1 chord to the 4 chord and then conclude on the 5. So. Now, often the turnaround is played with little single note figures. We can have chromatic figures. But what we're going to look at now is just a single note bass line idea. We're going to start off here on the 7th fret. We're just coming down, walking down from 7 to 5. And then to 4. That's where the A chord is. Okay, so you go, then down to 3, and then we land on that, on the root notes. You get 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and at that point, that's the root of our B power chord. But for the moment, we're just going to practice this with single notes. So one more time, 7, 5, 4, 3, and then 2. We're playing all of that on the A string. Okay, let's practice that descending turnaround figure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's really cool the way that that single note, that little descending figure, outlines the chord progression. E, so it's like an E 7th. A, then you go minor, and then the B. So it's like a little chromatic passing note there. So that E and D note, that's very much E7. This C sharp is in A, chromatic, that's the minor 3rd, and then the root note of B. So it's picking out certain chord tones as well as adding a little bit of movement chromatically. So. And it's really cool that you can just play that on 1 string.